So we just a pass Riverton little while, and this is what happened. I don't know what going on, but all me hear this sound. When I drive hard, with a drive on a cruising spot, we just hear boom, and this is what happened to my windscreen. Like somebody fling something at it. I am not sure. I didn't sure because I did not stop. Obviously, to this look, somebody fling something in the windscreen. So, I don't know.
Bless up my viewers, welcome back to the channel. Continue to like, share and subscribe. Leave your thoughts on the comments down below in the comment section. So right now my viewers, criminal probe launch into Portland ATM explosion. Man found injured. The police have launched a criminal probe into the early morning explosion at the Scotiabank automated teller machine ATM on Arbor Street in Port Antonio, Portland. In the meantime, one man has been hospitalized after he was found with a few minor injuries and a broken leg. Other injured in the insider at the rear of the bank. The explosion, which happened around 4 o'clock, damaged the ATM and the entrance to the bank hall. Shattered glasses was found up to 60 feet away. Commanding officer for the Portland Police Division, Superintendent Kenneth Chin, told the news that a high-level probe is being conducted by several entities. A glass window at the rear of the bank was also shattered, and the emergency exit door partially ajar. The cause of the explosion is not yet ascertained. However, criminals' activity is suspected, and we are following strong leads and will make a breakthrough in short order. He said initial estimate loss is in excess of 12 million. Senior Superintendent at the Jamaica Fire Brigade, Emilio Ebanks, said when his colleagues arrived at the location this morning, fire was seen coming from the building. We got into operation, and after about 5 minutes, the fire was brought under control and later extinguished. He said the damage was restricted to the ATM, the machine room, a bathroom, two office, some office equipment, and AC units. We at the present time have investigators on the scene trying to ascertain the cause of the fire. He said, normally operation at the bank will be affected by the incident. Boy, my viewers, first we see that one, yeah. The man them come like say them a take up a whole foreign type of robbery thing. 12 million. We don't know if the 12 million really is loss of theft or the fire burn up that 12 million there. But I know say 12 million gone to the goodies. Senior citizen joke up to death while trying to resolve dispute. A senior citizen was fatally joke during a dispute at betting shop along Old Hope Road in St. Andrew on Friday. The deceased is a 63-year-old sale representative Leroy Johnson of Solarfield, St. Andrew. It was reported that about 8:30 a.m. on Friday, two individuals were engaged in an argument at the shop when Johnson intervened. During the altercation, one of the individuals pulled a cutting tool and reported to use it on Mr. Johnson and the upper part of the body. The attacker then fled the scene in a motor car. Johnson was assisted to the hospital where he was pronounced. A manhunt since have been launched by the police for the suspect. So we want to understand why Johnson was the victim to this little altercation. Him and the man in an altercation and Mr. Johnson end up and lose theme 3 points. We can't understand this. I want to leave some comments in the comment section. I couldn't want to think about that one. Because that one just sound fishy, my viewers. But anyway, just continue to like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, man. So prisoner gets 6 months for injure cop and cell block. A prisoner who used a padlock to hit a cop while he was on duty at the Santa Cruz police station in St. Elizabeth earlier this year was handed a 6-month sentence last week. Jeremy Atkins appeared in the St. Elizabeth Parish Court for sentencing. He had pleaded guilty to charges of unlawful wounding and assault arising from the incident that occurred earlier this year. It was reported that Atkins was in custody at the station and charged of wounded with intent again prior to the incident with the lawman. While the police constable was on duty on the cell block at the station, Atkins used the padlock there to hit him on the head, causing a wound. The cop was treated for his injuries and Atkinson was charged on March the 3rd of this year with 2 offenses stemming from the cell block incident. So this a brother you know, depend a big charge for wounding with intent. And then after all of that, him still go lick the officer in the head with a padlock again. No man, the brother have a reputation of getting wounded with intent charges, man. So right now we are going to look into the whole slap away of the footballer. You know the popular footballer where we make an update on the other day. The date of April the 23rd, 22nd will be forever into the minds of family and friends of Omar Leng, the Jamaica under-19 representative, and the once popular schoolboy football player who was cornered up by gunmen in downtown Kingston on Friday. To say that the mentioned day was one filled with 2 extreme would be understatement, and even relatives of the teenager have shared similar sentiments. At the start of the 24-hour period, relatives of the young man were buzzing with excitement, all to celebrate. After all, it was his birthday. Prior, that significant the time that the promising young man who they all held so dear had entered the world. Little did they know that as they were planning to celebrate, death had different plans, and the joy they all had would come to an end. Setting of the sun. Just hours before the party to mark the special day, sounds of heavy gunfire echo through the air at the intersection of Charles and Orange Street. Police report that Leng was walking to purchase food when he was shot down, execution style, by thugs traveling in a motorcar. Yannick Myers, a relative who spoke about the tragedy, struggled to describe how she felt as she explained that the clothes that Leng planned to wear were still laying at his home. The suit that Leng was planning to celebrate his party in. This was a youth that came to take his mother out of poverty, a young man who willing to work his honest way out. When he might play football, everybody love him, said the relative who spoke to the news. Now, following the incident, residents from the community in downtown Kingston, where Leng come from, say they are tired of the stranglehold that criminals have on the place and their lives and are calling for authorities to go after these responsible persons. Police say they have since stepped up their probe on the matter, but while residents keep their fingers crossed and hope for some result, many are left asking, will this be enough to carry back this young superstar? Boy, my viewers, when things like these happen to young youths, it's very frightening and shocking to see say a man just snap away a little youth 3 points just like that. For what? Nobody knows. You just drive up on the youth and can up the youth. But anyway, just leave some comment in the comment section. Please watch the full video. Bless up.